It's been a solid 16 hours since the game dropped last night, and I'm having an amazing time with it. I don't know about you guys, but this game is immaculate. It is amazing. It is phenomenal. I got nothing really negative to say about this game. But besides all that, before I get into what I got to talk about today, if you're brand new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can get notified for any and all videos and live streams that I do from this point forward featuring the First Descendant. Now with that little bit out of the way, let me go ahead and just kind of break down what I got to talk to you guys about. So aside from the rocky launch, and I won't even say rocky because it really wasn't even that rocky, right? I would honestly say like it was a slight bug or two here and there, but nothing like game breaking. But nonetheless, we were still able to play it, right? But what I really want to talk about, and I mean like I really want to discuss this shit. I want to talk about the roadmap, if you will. I want to talk about the content that Nexon has planned for us. And I really want to just stress right now that after looking at this, if this doesn't like necessarily like turn you over to like playing the game and wanting to mess with the game, I don't know what to really tell you. Because really when it's all said and done, right? Like, I mean, like if you really break it down, they got a lot of stuff planned for this game. And I want to talk about it. But before all that, I just want to ask one question before we get into it. Who are you guys maining currently right now? And if you say Bunny, I don't blame you because she's literally the first descendant that you end up unlocking anyway. But like once you get past all the initial stuff and you start unlocking descendants, right? Who is it that you really want to mess with in this game going forward all the way up to level 100? Leave me your picks in the comment section below because I really want to know. I want to try to gauge everybody's like general mindset when it comes to this game, because I know for me, I know Bunny's gonna be like the main staple, but I'm leaning towards Valby or Freyna. Not a lot of people like Freyna, and I found this out last night when I was playing. I just want to know like who you guys messing with. But anyway, let's get on to it, right? So we're gonna go ahead and start with the global launch, right? So they basically said starting today and going into early August, we're gonna be getting a brand new descendant, Luna. We're going to be getting a brand new Colossus fight named Gluttony. We're going to be getting Ultimate Valby, as well as a new Ultimate Weapon and a new skin. That's for Season 0. Now, Season 1, this is late August. We're talking 3 new updates. We're talking Season 1, Episode Invasion, Season Progression, Field Completion, new Descendant and Descendant story stuff, new Colossus / dungeon, new weapons, new skin, and another new Ultimate Descendant. Season 2, we're talking down the line in December, early December. We're going to be getting 3 new updates again. Season 2, Episode Ancestor, a new Mega Dungeon, Utility Companion, Season Progression, new Descendant and Descendant story, new Colossus Dungeon, new weapon, new skin, and new Ultimate Descendant. And this is just for like the next 4 months of content that we're going to be getting our hands on, right? So that's just something to kind of keep your eye on, right? Now, looking at this roadmap, I'm already telling myself, we're eating. Anybody that's been waiting on this game as long as I have, if not more, which, I mean, come on now. Look, unless you've been like a hardcore, diehard fan since day one of this damn game's announcing, I don't want to hear it. But no, like, they got a lot of stuff planned for us, you know, in terms of overall content and overall descendants and all this stuff, right? So I'm just like, yo, okay. Now, personally, I know for some, they don't want to break the bank, but I can honestly see myself breaking the bank when it comes to a couple of the Ultimate Descendants. Like, I'm not saying like I'm going to be spending like $200 a month trying to get like any and all Ultimate Descendants, but I'm going to do it like here and there. I'm going to spread my resources out a little so I'm not spending too much in the same month, because I know this game, like stuff like this will trap you, but that's just me. But going forward, yeah, I'm looking at this, I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. That being said, I kind of want to put this out there right now too. So anytime that there's like new updates as far as patches, any news related to content, or just in general when it comes to this game, before I was like beating myself up because I was super afraid to really like just put my foot in the pool and just dive in and just kind of like put myself out there, right? Because personally, I'm a fan of this game. And I don't know, for the longest time I was afraid to start like covering this, but now I'm like, no, screw this. I know there's like tons of other YouTubers that are going to be covering this game. Me personally, I'm like, I gotta stop comparing myself to everybody else who has a way bigger following than me. And I know it's easier said than done, and I know for a lot of us we're struggling with that. But I feel like I can probably get out of that mindset and start really putting my foot down and start grinding content like I'm supposed to. And especially with this game becoming like a main staple on all of my streaming platforms now, I got no excuse. So let this be like a little bit of advice for anybody that's like considering maybe like covering this game. Please don't be afraid. Just dive in head first and just see what happens, right? But have fun while you're at it. And I'm telling you guys this while I'm telling myself this. I'm letting today like mark the beginning of me actually uploading content for you guys and just really putting it out there that I'm super excited for what this game is going to bring to us in the future. Not only that, but I'm excited to see like everybody else's builds for their Descendants and just partying up with people, especially for like a lot of these end game dungeons that we're going to be getting and stuff. Like I'm excited. I hope you are too. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right there because I wanted to get this video out before I went outside and enjoyed some fresh air before I got back on this game around like 6 p.m. Pacific and started playing again, which, by the way, I will be streaming it on here as well as Twitch, as well as Kick, and on Twitter. But if you want some drops, because I know right now Twitch is actually doing drops for people that are streaming the game. If you want some free stuff, come on over to my channel. I'll make sure to link all that in the description box below. And that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked today's video, leave me a like or dislike, because any feedback is good feedback. In the words of my friend, Random Black Gamer, I am That's Justin, and I will catch you all later tonight when I come back from going outside, because I do need to go outside. It's nice out. And I urge you all to do the exact same thing. And make sure you're hydrating, because it's hot as shit.